Hi teacher, good afternoon. I am presenting the video. I am reading the computer screen. Unconventional structure seismic design on required contain concrete structure. The ICN committee report guidelines, standards, and comments and introduced to guide construction plan design, execution, and inspection. It is stated for use by persons who are competent to access the significant and limitation on this content and recommendation, and who will accept responsibility for the application of the material it contains. Report by ACN Commentary 350. This standard prescribes procedures for the seismic analysis and design of concrete structure contain required, and they are circle tense, concrete tense, convection component, and required reside environment concrete structure, impulsive content, structure contained, required rectangular tense, seismic reside, spline, strong, and tense. The structure, the introduction, from the moment in the environment on the steps of development on codependent and ACN 318. A special provision for seismic system design by providing on comprehensive of the procedure for analysis seismic and design of the times. On concrete structure contain required, dry by the requiring that structure contain required and unique structure whose seismic design is no inequality, conveyed by major national codes and standards. And seismic design subcommittee was appointed to implement the decision for the committee change with production assets contain set procedures that will allow practice engineers to conduct full seismic analysis and design on the liquid content structure. The work on the seismic subcommittee was with by two main objectives. It required the inclusion of the times and tents, both rectangular and circular, and referring concrete and well as pre-state. This approach order unless to advertise. It makes it easy to afford this seismic provision to keep up this frequency change and improvement in field of seismic rehearsal, analysis, and evaluation. The seismic force levels and air factor included in this start provide result and resistance levels, such and chose including for seismic design in the 23 International Building Code. We're comparing this provision with other documents that define seismic forces at a level street. The seismic forces in this start must be reduced by application factor to derive forces comparable to allowed stream levels. The following general design methods used to this start should be considered. The first method, inciting of assuming a rate tense for which the acceleration is equal to the ground acceleration and location. This start as some applicator or responsibility. The second, this start including the request modification factor. Three writer that combinate impulsive and convergent model by algebraic sum. This start combination that's modeled by squaring round sum and the squared. The first, this start including the effect of vertical acceleration, and finally 5. This standard includes of effective was coefficient applied to the mass on the walls. Thank you, teacher. Bye.